So him not trusting her in the fucking drama was the actual representation of what happened later on. So it worked out. So they did good in the drama. Him being stupid. They were stupid. He's dumbass. Fuck the whole emperor. Who cares if I liked him in the drama? He's dumb in real life. He killed his sweet ass empress over some dumbass dream.
1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, it is Rachie and welcome to my review of the Virtuous Queen of Han. And I think this is my third or fourth Chinese drama that I watched. When I first got into it, now it's like over a whole bunch. So I don't know how many that I watched in total, because I watched it in different places, and like some places deleted some dramas, like Netflix and Drama Fever deleted some of them. So I don't know how many I watch, and I can't go back and see, but yes. And oh, I did watch one on Viki, so we could go there again and not come back to Drama Fever, because the comments are annoying to look up on Drama Fever. But then I pay for Drama Fever. Drama Fever takes forever to upload dramas, but we'll do. Let me review this. I'm out of breath because I danced to Block Beach Shower Dance for no reason. But I was like getting ready for this video, but yeah. But it's the Virtuous Queen of Han. It has 47 episodes. It came out in 2014. And it's about a lowly servant's daughter captivates the attention of the emperor with her beauty and virtuous ways, but will she be able to survive the court full of manipulation, courtiers? It's a court, yeah, and their subversive plots. And it is about Wei ZiFu, and that is acted by Wang, and then Raymond, who's Lucha, Princess Pingyang, Niki, Chow, I like her, and then Zheng Donghong as Donghong, yes, and then I'll read the whole thing. And then I get my review. Oh, I love that outfit. I really love her. Like, both the empresses had their set, like, hairstyles. I like that it fit both of them in their way. Like, hers is, like, beautiful, but it's, like, I don't know. I can't really explain it. Like, her hairstyle is it's less dramatic as the first empress, but hers is, like, toned down so it fits her because she's virtuous, but it's still, like, has to present that she's a queen. But yes. Let me read this. Okay, so as a lowly servant's daughter, Wei ZiFu does not have many means, yet she is undeniably beautiful and virtuous. When she is later recruited to enter Princess Pingyang, entertain Princess Pingyang, she is immediately captivate the attention of the court, including Emperor Wu Yo. ZiFu's life soon changes in an unexpected way when she becomes Lu Che's beloved empress. But can ZiFu's innocence and purity survive in a high society filled with discorders and intentions? Well, I'm gonna edit that out. But yes, it is a melodrama, historical romance, China Cinderella story, twist of fate, rags to riches, Chinese true love, and political. And yes, these are the actress and actors. And it has a 4.3 rating. And just so you know, this is based on a real story. Okay, this drama, I did really like it. It was really good. The first episode, it made me cry because it's really dramatic. In the beginning episode, I was like, oh my god, I can't deal with this. It was too dramatic for the first episode. And what was I gonna say? But the most annoying thing about this story in the beginning, her problem with the Empress, it happens over and over again. It's like the same thing, like the Empress out to get her. Did they have another? No. I don't think when the Empress was there before Wu Zhiqian became the Empress, she what was I gonna say? I don't think anyone else was after her except for the Empress's mother, the Taiho. Not Wang Taiho, but Taiho, she was after her too because that's the mother of her daughter. And then Wang Taiho liked her because that was her like favorite niece or nephew or grandchild, one or the other. Yeah, her favorite grandchild because she married her cousin, which is Emperor. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, so that was like the first annoying part, is that they kept going on saying stuff, even though it was real. Because when I read the Wikipedia thing a while ago, they said that she went through a lot of trouble with the Empress, so they did really show it. But they like, it might have been like a little more dramatic, but it didn't like fit with what they said on Wikipedia about her and her life. And later on, when she becomes Empress, the Princess Pingyang, I really did like her, but they made her evil, which got me annoyed because, what was I gonna say? Something, I forget how she got mad at her. I know it was about her brother and she fell in love with him, and I think because she couldn't marry him because everybody thought that, they're using their way to get power up and they're gonna be above everyone, and they did get married, but it just didn't work out. So she hated her for a while, and then she brought in a new person into the palace for the emperor, and she ended up being evil, and then she got sent away. I don't remember because there's two girls that were brought in the palace that were against her. And then how many people did she have after her? There was princess, the empress, the two Taihos, the two girls that were brought in, and the guy at the end that tries to get her killed. So that was like 7 people after her. There's probably more like little characters that were like minor roles that I don't remember, but yeah, she had a lot of people after her. And yeah, I think with the ending, I think they should have ended it better with the guy like trying to, I might close this window, okay, but with the ending, I think they should have ended it better with the guy, because in the end they show the emperor thought that the empress killed one of the other concubines, but she didn't, because that was part of his plot, and he wanted the emperor to kill her. So they end up reading the drum or gong, whatever it was, I forget what it is, but to sign like someone important died. So the guy believed that the empress was dead and the emperor killed him. So they went to go talk, and when they talk about it, everything, he reveals that it was part of his plan and everything, and then the emperor arrests him. So he was like laughing at everything, and the empress shows up to show that she wasn't dead. But I'm mad, they should have held it out to the end when he was about to die, like right there, right before, I think his head was getting chopped off, but right before his head got chopped off, I think they should have held it for a second longer for to be like, to make him really regret it when he's like actually about to die. Like she pops out like, oh shit, and then he dies, instead of him knowing she's alive right there. I feel like it would have been like more dramatic and it would have worked better, but I think that might be just the evil version of me. Like, you get the last laugh. Well, she got the last laugh both ways, but I feel like it's more spiteful if they held it for a little bit longer and showed it at the end. But I did really like this drama. It was really good. This is another one that pulled me in. Okay, I shouldn't get all comfortable. But yeah, this was another drama that pulled me into Chinese dramas, historical dramas. And Wang Ludan, Wei ZiFu right here. I think she's a singer. No, I don't think so. Because I think I tried to find her other dramas, but I can't remember. I did this like a long time ago. I don't know if I had premium then. I think I did because I got irritated and Drama Fever got too crazy with their ads and everything. But yeah, so far, here's the first low. Someone gave it 1 star out of 5, and I bad acting, no point in most of their scenes. Don't waste your time. Someone gave it 3 stars. Like, I'm glad I watched this before Sound on the Desert. I like historical fiction, the costumes, and the setting. Some parts of the story were interesting, and some were boring and just drag on and on. Even to this day and age, power and politics anyway in the world never changed. Yeah, which is true. But another person gave it 3 star that I didn't see, but this is longer. Someone's like, I really did like 9% of the show, but I have to be honest, the last 5 episodes were rushed. Yeah, I could say, yeah, it was kind of rushed, but they needed to end it off. But rushed and crammed with useless, useless and poorly throughout plot point. Spoiler, dude, I watched 47 episodes of their passionate love story only to have him doubt her so much in the last 2. What bad writing, great actors and actresses, amazing sets, good music, interesting plot twist, but a bad ending. Who cares if it is a happy ever after if there is so much doubt and distrust from one you love? It was frustrating. I think I'm kind of glad that he distrusts her, but they could have went in more depth on the relationship with the girl that died and why the emperor was so mad that the empress killed her and him wanting to kill her. I feel like they should have held out, like she said, it was rushed, but I feel like they could have went more in depth with it to show, because they did, like she said, how 47 episodes of him loving her and him sticking out for her no matter what. There was times where he forgot about her and he didn't come visit her for a while with one of the girls at the Princess Pingyang sent in. But yeah, it was what can I say? Oh yeah, yeah, they could have just had it more instead of 2 episodes. Him doubting her, like Harris Butler said. But yeah, they should have dragged that out. One or 2 more episodes would have been good on him debating their relationship and everything. Because this is a random girl and she's been there for a long time. And then when they're showing the emperor bring back one of the girls, the first time when ZiFu was brought in, they were riding back on the boat and he's showing her the palace while they're on the river, and he mentions the emperor's palace being big and everything. And the first one you could tell he didn't care about it, but when he talks about it to the other girl, you can see him pause and look at it for a long time, and he'll remember ZiFu. So I think they should have because that showed he was really in love with her, because he didn't care about the other girl at all, because he had 2 Empress Dowlingers above him that could make him, well, they couldn't really. Wang Taiho, the higher the older one, she could make him do stuff, but not the other Empress Dowager. And was his mom alive? I think his mom. Yeah, his mom was alive. Wait, was it this one? Yeah. It was this one where his mom. She did have a lot of power before, so it was 3 Empress Dowlingers, and then the mom came after ZiFu for some reason. I forget why, And then the Empress comes to aid of ZiFu to get her child back because the Empress had the mom of the Emperor take her away for some reason. It was like really weird. I don't remember why. It was when I was rewatching it, and it was really weird, and I still understand why they had it, but it just like, it was just weird. But I really was obsessed with Princess Peon. Like, I think, where was it? I think it might have been here. Yeah. It was in this area, and okay. But yeah, it was in this area. Wait, did I really click through the, she looks so pretty here. But, this is one of the girls that he was in love. Was that the one that died? I don't know. I think so. I don't remember because I watched this a long time ago, like I said before. But, what was I gonna say? But yeah. I remembered why it added on him doubting her, because there was like, I forget, there was a flood or something happening, and she was away. I think she went to go home for some reason with him, Duan Hong, but they went home for some reason, and then a flood or something happened on the mountain, so they couldn't get back. But I think her brother was dying at the time, so they needed to rush back as soon as possible. So ZiFu didn't know how to ride a horse, so Duan Hong rode the horse with her. So he was behind her while they were riding into the palace, which I don't understand why the emperor is so upset, because even though they were little kids when they agreed to get married, and the emperor got mad at her for riding on the horse, which she didn't know how to ride the horse with him. And what else was I gonna say? He didn't trust her for no reason. I guess he thought that they slept together, because he had like their hair still tied together. Duan Hong, he had their hair together because he was in love with her. And the Empress was just mad for no reason. Like, them riding, okay, I can understand you being jealous and everything, because you see your love riding on it's a horse, so they're really close, and he was on her ass. But she explained that they had no way back, and she needed to get back, and I don't understand why the Emperor is so upset. But yeah, it was just weird. I think the guy added on to it, but I can't remember it. So that was like really dumb on that part. But there's no significant parts that I really hated. It was just stupid moments like I'm stating right now. It was just really stupid, but most of the drama was really good, but we could find more because we only went to this page, but maybe we could find, someone said gave it a 2. Started off good, and then it got really boring because some of the acting and characters, this drama had nothing new to offer. Yeah, because I seen better. I stopped at episode 9 and watch at your own risk. Did I stop watching it in between? I don't know. I don't remember. I probably did, because most of the time I feel like crap. But let me read one last thing and then I'll wrap it up. Someone gave it 3 stars, and they said the storyline was pretty good, but the acting was very hit miss. Too bad. In real life, the king lost his mind and caused her to commit suicide. As soon Koopa is not mentioned, slaughtering her whole family. This is cute though. I hope this comes to stop dubbing over their own voice. Yeah, the dubbing's annoying because you can tell it's off and it's like weird, but it takes wait, what? Okay, so as they're saying, like, as the years went by, Empress Wu's sexual attraction to Empress Wei faded, and he began to favor other concubines, including Consort Wang, Consort Li, the sister of Li Guangli, and Li Yanning, and Lady Zhao, mother of Lu Fengling. However, he continued to respect the Empress Wei He's continued his respect and entrusted her to govern palace affairs when he's absent from the capital, assigned her son Crown Prince and as regent over governmental affairs. Okay, so why is this talking about him killing her? Okay, in his advanced age, Emperor Wu became paranoid and suspicious over possible use of witchcraft against him. A series of witchcraft speculations would begin. Large numbers of people, many whom were high officials and their families, were accused of witchcraft and executed, usually with their clan. Soon these witchcraft speculations would become intertwined in the succession and struggles and erupt into major chaos. Boring. Like, oh. Okay. What is it saying? In 94 BC, Emperor Wu's youngest son, Lu Fengli, was born by Lady Zhao, and the emperor, through was ecstatic to have a child at the advanced age of 62. Emperor Wu decided to name her household Gate of Yao Mother. This led to speculation that Emperor Wu wanted to get rid of his 38-year-old Lu Ju and replace him as 3-year-old prince. While there's no evidence that Emperor Wu actually intended such thing, over the next year, conspiracy began against Crown Prince Lu Ju and Empress Wu. Okay, first, wait, what? So he was on a search for voodoo dolls and everything. Empress Wu, faced with a dilemma between her husband and son, chose to support her son and authorized Lu Ju to rally her palace guards and recruit civilian militants in preparation to defend himself against girl, I got a lot of this in 3 minutes, but she helped her. They went up. Wow. So people set them up, and the Empress, she supported her son. I can understand that. I would support my son instead of the Empress if he's trying to hurt our son. Okay, bitch, you're about to die. You're like 67 years old. He's it doesn't matter. You've been emperor. No one's trying to kill you. But, whatever. Stupid eunuch. He lied to the Emperor Wu that, the crown prince is gonna kill him. Oh. They battled on the street of Chang'an for five days. They fought. Wow. Lu Ju was forced to flee the capital with 2 of his sons, and the rest of his family were killed except a month-old grandson, Lu Banyi, who was thrown. What? A month-old grandson was thrown into prison. Wow. Okay, I'll read this part. Shortly after Lu Ju's estate, Empress Wu was sent 2 officials to Empress Wei palace to seize her seal. Wei ZiFu committed suicide in response and was buried in a small coffin in Tongbai on the east side of Avenue outside of Fugong Gate. Most of her clan members were wiped out in turmoil. Crown Prince Lu Ju later tracked down cornered whole county by officials eager for rewards and committed suicide, which became obvious he would not escape. His 2 sons are also killed. Wow. Okay, but this is sad, but the stupid emperor, not after Emperor Wu began to realize that the witchcraft cases during 91 BC were often false accusations. Okay, so in 89 BC, when Tai Chin-chu, then the superintendent of Emperor Gao's temple, filed a report claiming that a white-haired old man told him in a dream that for the offense of armed uprising, Zhu would at most be caned, not killed, as punishment. Emperor Wu had a revelation about what really happened. Furious over the realization that the conspirators exploited his trust and plotted his son's death, he had Su Wen buried. Oh damn! Su Wen buried alive, and Jing Chong immediately and extended every official promoted for tracking down the crown prince. No, he didn't. Oh my god. And then he promoted Chen Chu to prime minister and made a major policy change, rectifying the idea supporting by his dead son. She expressed his regret over causing his son's death. Emperor Wu built a palace of sun grieving. Oh my god. Oh, platform long return. Oh god. Wait. Okay. So that little month-old that was thrown in prison 18 years after the Emperor Wu's death, the grandson ascended to the throne in 1740 BC as Emperor Xuan. Emperor Xuan then had his great-grandmother's name officially created and rebuilt her tomb. Oh, a larger mausoleum created by it and gave her. Oh, that's so sweet. He gave his grandmother the title Wei, the doubtful empress. Oh, her new tomb, due to its remote location and relative humbleness, escaped the looting by tomb raiders later on. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know. I'm not supposed to cry on camera, but that's cute. How stupid do you have to be? Yeah, that's stupid as heck. Oh, I couldn't believe this guy's dream. So him not trusting her in the fucking drama was the actual representation of what happened later on, so it worked out. So they did good in the drama, and him being stupid. The emperor is stupid. He's dumbass. Fuck the whole emperor. Who cares if I liked him in the drama? He's dumb in real life. He killed his sweet ass empress over some dumbass dream. Oh my god, you're so. I can't. Wow. They should have added this shit in. They should have another part and show instead of thank you. Thank you, Taishushi or B8492 for saying that, because I would have read this shit and not like, oh, they grew old, the emperor died, her son took over, not her. I wish I could like this. Wow. Well, the drama was good. That changed up everything. The ending's perfect because it showcased how stupid the emperor actually was. I don't care if you're paranoid, but whatever. We're good. I gotta end this because it's too long, but bye guys.
1, 2, 3.